Okay, good. Yeah, so life's good right now. It's actually really great. Family's awesome, and I mean, the only thing I can think of is that my sister's going through a lot right now. I mean, she's in middle school, it's tough, you know? Like, she has her cell phone, and, you know, I didn't have a cell phone at her age. Like, I think it was a flip phone, and I had like 100 texts, and that was it. But social networks are terrible at this point. They use them to hide behind them and, you know, make fun of kids and cover up behind them, and I didn't have that when I was 13. You know, I would just be, you know, sitting around doing whatever I wanted to do, all happy, like a little giddy girl, and, you know, first it was only a few guys in the beginning, and she'd be like, oh, she has no boobs, and they would laugh at me, and then it turned to more people call me a loser, and it grew into a nightmare, and it would just make me sad. It pisses me off because guys say the same stuff to her that they said to me. I would go to my mom and ask her and say, why am I like this? And am I sick? And she would just look at me all sad and say, like, of course you're not, sweetie. And then she would go on and tell me that I had growth hormone deficiency. Basically, that means that my body didn't produce enough growth hormone. And at 8th grade, probably not even 5 foot, I would look at my other friends and they looked like full-grown women. And then my friends started getting boobs. They talk about guys and say, oh my god, Kyle likes you. And no boys like me. And this one time, I saw this bra in a case and it just read like bombshell. So I got it. And the next party I wore it, all the guys were like, whoa, Kaela's cool now. And I was on cloud 9. A few days later, I went to school with obviously not being as big as I was. Everybody was really confused, like, WTF? I was so embarrassed. And I just tell my sister to learn from my mistakes. Just embrace your weirdness and embrace like whatever you have, and whatever you don't have, it's whatever, like who cares? And I'm okay right now. Like, you know, I just embrace that I don't really care what anyone thinks, and either if you have no boobs or big boobs, or you're too skinny or you're too fat, they're gonna make fun of you no matter what. So I just tell my sister, you know, if you have any problems, talk to me and my mom. We're both really supportive when it comes to all that. So, you know, besides that, everything's cool. I have a really loving boyfriend. My family's cool. I have really close friends that aren't fake. And yeah, life's awesome.